to start with, Callum, how'd you spend the week in the pre-finals bye?
We had a bit of training on, and we went and watched the AFLW girls play the inaugural game out at North Sydney. So it was a good weekend.
Are you a fan of it?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel the boys are talking now. It's actually good to have a team to support again. Like, yeah, once you get drafted, you almost don't have a team because you're playing in it, and now to have the girls, it's pretty awesome.
And what about the pre-finals bye? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? It's sort of a pretty polarising topic.
Yeah, it is. I think it's good for us. It helps with Paps coming back. So I think that was a huge bonus. If you ask Paps, he's the biggest fan in the world of it. So, no, we're lucky in that instance.
I might as well jump in with one more while you brought Papley up there. Is he all good? Is he going to be fine? There's been no issues along the way?
Yeah, I think he's done everything that he needed to tick off, I'm pretty sure. So, he's looking all right.
Pretty good week off for you as well, Cal, with your first All-Australian blazer. What did that mean to you?
Yeah, it was quite an honour. It was pretty exciting and humbling at the same time. And to be able to do it with Isaac, who I've spent a lot of my journey with, was also really special. And it was quite an honour.
I know you share the responsibility with a couple of others, but to be an All-Australian in your first season as a captain, how proud are you of that? And in terms of your ability to juggle that responsibility while also producing some of your best football ever?
I haven't really had too much time to think about it, to be honest. Like, the season's just been full ball, and we're straight into finals now. And Luke and Dane have been a massive support. And I think we're proud that we sort of put ourselves in the position now to have a crack at finals, and we're really looking forward to playing Melbourne.
How much do you take out of your last visit there when you beat them at the MCG? That must be something you can look at with a fair bit of fondness when you're going into this week's game. How big is it for you, that encounter?
Yeah, it was a fair while ago now. Melbourne have been playing really good footy the last sort of month, and it's hard to say because I don't think you think about it too much. We like playing at the MCG, so we're keen to get down there and have a crack against Melbourne. They're a seriously quality side, and they've had good experience in September, so we're really looking forward to it.
One of the big things that night, obviously you got the win, but Max Gawn was enormous. So he did everything possible to get the Demons across the line, and you still managed to beat them. What's the plan for him, if you can give us a little bit of an idea of things that might be a bit different? Obviously, Tom Hickey didn't play last time.
Yeah, we'll be looking to try to stop Max, obviously, but we haven't had our main meeting yet, so we'll have that on Wednesday and get stuck into him then. But at the moment, we've just had our first training session of the week, and it was pretty good.
Is there a chance you go the sort of two rucks, Peter Laddams and Tom Hickey? I know Sam Reid's obviously been playing really well, but is there a chance, because of the Gawn factor, that you might change things up a bit?
I'm not sure. That's probably a question for Horse, to be honest. I think they'll decide that over the next coming days, but that's probably one for Horse.
Melbourne has such a deep midfield with the likes of Oliver, Petrarca, Viney. Would you expect yourself or Ryan Clark to have some sort of lockdown role on one of the players?
Yeah, they're a seriously quality side, and Petrarca, Clayton Oliver, and Brayshaw coming in over the last sort of month has been massive for him. And the reality is everyone's going to have to be on their game. You know what big finals are like. They're contested footy and long down the lines a bit more, and we're really looking forward to it.
Some of the younger players have really stepped up this season playing influential roles. How important is that, especially coming into the finals?
Yeah, massive, and I think it's going to be the same for everyone, just to be able to play your role. We've sort of shown over the last sort of 6 weeks when we do it, we play really well, and this week will be no different. The crowd might be a bit bigger and things like that, but the boys are really keen to crack in and play their role for the team.
Josh Kennedy announced his retirement a few weeks ago. What kind of impact has he had on you during your career, and what does he mean to the group?
Joey's been massive for mine and the club, to be honest. For him to come from Hawthorn and do what he's done is a testament to the person he is, but also moving forward, being able to hand over the captaincy to myself is really selfless, and that's what we sort of pride ourselves on, and Joey's been the embodiment of it over his whole career, and I'm extremely thankful that our journeys crossed paths, and I was able to learn off everything he's done.
Just one more. How have you rated your own season?
It's not finished yet, I hope. So maybe I'll get back to you at the end.
Callum, how does it feel from a team perspective perspective to 12 months ago, you obviously had a really good season last year, jumped right up the ladder, but probably didn't finish quite as strongly, and then obviously a disappointing finals loss first up. Does it feel different? Do you feel like you're entering the finals in stronger form?
Yeah, we're in our own beds, which is a bit different from last year. We're not in a hub. The situation's completely different, and I think there's just an excitement about it. We sort of had a taste of it. We obviously missed out on 2 years, and we're pretty bummed about that. But to have the experience of last year and the boys got a taste for it, I think everyone's really hungry going in this week and sort of expects what the type of game is. It's, as I said before, it's going to be a contested, hard style of footy, and I think with everyone getting that taste last year, it's really exciting for this year.
How big of a driver is that, though, Cal, losing that final to your rivals, the Giants, last year? How big of a theme has that been for you throughout the season?
I don't know if it's a theme, but I think you sort of have it in the back of your mind. It's not something that you talk about or anything like that, but the reality is you want to win finals, and we're really keen on that, and we're going to put our best foot forward on Friday and give it our all.
I haven't looked through each round, but it feels like you haven't had a change to the team in like 6 weeks or something. It just seems incredibly settled. Can you recall a moment in your career where the team has seemed so well settled and balanced and almost locked away week by week?
No, I haven't really sort of had too much of a thought about it, to be honest. We've just been playing good footy, good team footy, and I think that's the reality is you get rewarded as an individual when you play well and you play well in the system, and it's usually a good sign that everyone's playing their role, to be honest.
How big is it, though, going into finals to have the team so settled positionally and structurally for so long leading into September?
I think it definitely helps, but I think the brand of footy you play is sort of the first and foremost the thing that make you feel confident. And I think the personnel, we have belief in our whole list to be able to come in and play a position and play a role, and we sort of back our system to be able to do that. And if one person goes down, it's not the be all and end all.
Paddy McCartan has been one of the stories of the season. How remarkable is it for him to play great footy down back after missing a few seasons due to concussions?
Yeah, it's a great story. Paddy's been unbelievable for us. He, as everyone's pretty aware of his story, to come back and then play defence and be a key pillar in our team is a credit to him and his mental toughness and resilience to come past all that sort of stuff. And he's a key part of our team, and we love playing with him.